science. Using it, our project's capacities exploded. We learned to cross oceans quickly, in ever larger ships, and in relative safety. Improvements in sanitation and medicines began to keep us from dying young. Machines for farming began freeing us from famine. In response, population growth rates exploded, and in the first half of the 1800s, our numbers crossed the 1 billion mark. In the years around that milestone, we made perhaps the most important discovery for our project of civilization. Using the fruits of our newly established scientific society, we learned how to harvest fossil fuels. Tapping 100 million years of stored sunlight in the form of coal, and then petroleum, industrial civilization tidal-waved across the globe. Touching even the most remote corners of every continent and every ocean, our capacities seemed to grow without limit. By 2011 CE, just about 2 centuries after reaching 1 billion, our numbers had climbed to 7 billion. Today, even a modest-sized modern city houses more people than lived on the entire planet before the dawn of agriculture. Using the tools of science and its daughter technologies, we explored the entire planet. We mapped everywhere. We were everywhere. These days, at any given moment, there are even 500,000 people flying miles above the ground. Our project was thriving. For the most part, the planet took little notice of our experiment in civilization building. The clearing of land for farming certainly altered local balances of life and resources, but the Earth, as a whole, meaning the surface, air, water, and life, wasn't significantly and globally disturbed from the state we found it in when civilization began. With the Industrial Revolution in the 1800s, the relationship between the project and the planet shifted. Earth began to feel our presence. Air, water, ice, rock. All the interdependent, strongly linked parts of the planet we inhabit began to change. And, as it has done many times before in its 4.5 billion year history, the Earth started shifting from one planetary state to another. The relatively temperate planet our project of civilization was born into began sliding into the past. Something new, something as yet unknown, now waits for its own time to begin. The planet is changing, and it's changing because of us. Those changes will, without doubt, stress our project of civilization. If the changes are extreme enough, they may even make the kind of civilization we rely on for survival impossible to continue. Our project may collapse. And that is why humans, with our project of civilization, are cosmic teenagers, as Carl Sagan often noted. Our technology and the vast energies it has unleashed give us enormous power over ourselves and the world around us. It's like we've been given the keys to the planet. Now we're ready to drive it off a cliff. Unlike those kids, however, we are still blind to the truth. We are still unable to see the reality our project of civilization only recently revealed. We are not alone. We are not the first. Across our history, we have never seen our project of civilization, or ourselves for that matter, as anything but a one-time story. We have always appeared to ourselves as something essentially new, something entirely different. Every step we humans took was a step into the unknown. There was nothing to guide us, no other histories we could look to and know what might be expected. It is time to put that story to rest, because we have grown past it. Through long effort, we have mapped out the 4 billion year history of life on Earth, and it shows us that we are not the first. We are not the first time a species has changed a planet's climate through its own success. The Earth and its inhabitants have been evolving together for eons, and we are just